Hey, Dr. Scott here. Want to do a follow-up video from last week's video with Dr. Sandy and Dr. Kevin. Had some great information about what's going on with COVID and whatnot. Today I want to shift a little bit into talk a little about flu seasons. We're heading into summer. Why is there supposedly a flu season? Is it actually like a deer season where it's open for a while and not? Why does the flu typically go away in the summertime? And today I want to talk about what vitamin D is. Most of us know what vitamin D is, right? But are we deficient in it? How does it play a role into our health and our immunity and our immune system functions? Super important. I want to start off today with a quote, though, from a mentor of mine, from Dr. Christopher Kent. I'm going to read this to you guys. It says, "Chiropractic care is concerned with the totality of the human experience. Vertebral subluxations may result in autonomic dysregulation, compromising the adaptive capacity of the organism. By analyzing, which is what we as chiropractors do, and correcting vertebral subluxation, a patient is placed on a more optimal psychological path, physiological path, and potentially increases its resilience and adaptability." We as chiropractors believe that every function that we have to combat against disease comes from within, right? Health comes from within. It doesn't come from this outside source. It doesn't come from a shot. It doesn't come from a pill. It can come from within you. Doesn't mean that hospitals and medical care isn't necessary. It's very necessary. I cut my arm off right now, boom, I need to go to the hospital. But true health comes from within. And today the topic we want to cover is vitamin D. The chiropractic discussion, that's a whole nother video. So today, vitamin D, what is it, right? Cholecalciferol, what is that? Think of vitamin D as we have the ability of what we call inactive vitamin D on our skin, okay? When we get sunlight in, that then converts into a hormone, cholecalciferol, okay? And then that goes into our body, which becomes an active form of vitamin D. The best way, the way we were designed by God to get vitamin D, is to take in sunlight, okay? That's why, part of why, when summertime comes along, the sun comes out, we get out in the sunshine, we start to produce our own vitamin D, a great way to get it. But us in the North Country, we don't get a lot of sunshine. And here's what most people don't realize. You need up to 30 minutes of sunshine on not just your hands, not just your arms, but a large portion of your body. We're talking legs, back is a great source to get it. So it means we will need to lay half naked in the sunshine for 30 minutes of summer sunshine, okay? If our shadow is taller than we are, that's not enough sunlight. It needs to be very direct sunlight. And in this day and age, we usually lather up with sunscreen. That minimizes how much vitamin D3 our body's actually taking on. So that bids the question, can I supplement it? And to that I would say yes. An old source of vitamin D was cod liver oil. People older than me, remember, used to take the spoonfuls of cod liver oil. Was a great source because it comes from the liver. The hormone is produced in the liver. That's where our body accepts it and uses the vitamin D into the body. So cod liver oil is a great source, but there's other great sources we can have out there too. The next question would be, how much do we need? It's a little controversial out there. FDA would say 2,000 IUs a day. How much is too much? 40,000 per day could create toxicity. We would recommend 4,000 to 10,000 IUs every day. Who should take vitamin D? Everybody should take vitamin D, even children. Okay, we all need the sunshine. Here, our factories for vitamin D are on our skin. If we're not getting sunshine, we're covered up, we're inside our offices. That's why right now I say it's absolutely heresy that we would make people stay inside and not get outside in the sunshine in spring and summer. We have to have vitamin D. Very crucial. I'm gonna read a little fact here that says vitamin D3 right here. Research indicates that the supplementation of vitamin D can significantly reduce the burden of both chronic and infectious diseases. Another just whole host of information from the research says vitamin D supplementation can enhance immunity to bacterial and viral infections, reducing the risk of diseases such as, hang on here, pneumonia, periodontal disease, tuberculosis, influenza, bronchitis, and the common cold. Whoa! Vitamin D can help with all of that. Man, it's so foundational for our immune system function to have vitamin D in our system. So again, that's why summertime, sunshine out there, we're at the lake, I'm in some chubby American flag shorts with nothing else on and very minimal sunscreen, I'm getting lots of vitamin D. Can you have too much sunlight? Certainly, you can have too much sunlight. But what I want to talk about today is, again, that the summertime is why we see a natural decrease and since the history of man in infectious diseases, colds, pneumonia, all that stuff kind of goes away. It doesn't really go anywhere, it's still around. Our body's inborn ability to fight it off is just heightened up, right? On those months where we don't have as much sunshine, that's where we need to take the vitamin D into our bodies. A lot of different sources. What we offer here at the office comes from lanolin. Lanolin oil comes from sheep's wool, okay? It also has to have a carrier oil. The one that we have is organic olive oil. It's a great carrier oil to get into the body, get into the liver to help then process into the active form of vitamin D that our body actually can utilize. So to cover a couple things here today, who needs vitamin D3? Everyone. I don't care if you're little or medium size, old, everybody needs it. How much? 4,000 to 10,000 IUs per day. And how often? We should be doing it every day, especially in the summer months. So I'm going to post some links of stuff that we offer here at the office for vitamin D. There's a lot of great sources out there. I'm just going to show you the ones that I trust and know that are super efficient for people to utilize. And again, I just want to say, viruses don't just come jumping out in the summertime. We're not going to have like this huge boost up in infections right now because the sun shines out. People are out. We need fresh air. Get out and exercise. I posted back in some of our other videos that being around positive people, being outside and exercising, a lot of beneficial things to that. And then the other part of it is being outside, just naturally breathing fresh, clean air, and being in the sunshine is a super positive thing. So stay tuned for some future things. We're going to talk about other things you can do to boost your immune system and stay healthy. So go out there, get adjusted, take some vitamin D3, and give your loved ones a big hug. Take care, guys.